Archeage Unchained is a new and separate version of the MMORPG Archeage, which initially released in 2013. This version of the game follows a buy-to-play business model and a non-pay-to-win cash shop. If you've never played Archeage before, the game uses a combo-based tab-targeting combat system. It's entirely open world, has a unique class system where you pick 3 skill sets to determine your overall class. The game has real space player housing, a mixture of both PvP and PVE content, as well as the ability to earn coin as a pirate in the game's massive ocean. At its core, the general consensus was that Archeage is a really good MMORPG, ruined by pay-to-win microtransactions. Now this issue is finally addressed. Will Archeage Unchained finally be an MMORPG worth playing? If you haven't played Archeage before, you've got 2 different factions. You've got the West and you've got the East. Each one has 3 different races. You've got the Nuian, the Elf, the Dwarf, the Harani, the Firean, and the Warborn. Next, we need to choose a starting skill set. Initially, you get the choice between 6 Battle Rage, Sorcery, Archery, Vitalism, Malediction, and Swiftblade, but these skill sets are not your class. Your overall class is determined by the choice of 3 different skill sets, and overall there's something like 220 different classes that are possible to make in Archeage. So for me personally, I'm going to start with Sorcery. Character creation is pretty decent in this game, but if you want to be lazy, you can just pick a preset. I'm not feeling too lazy today though, so let's make something nice. I like that hairstyle, that's quite nice. As you can see, there's a metric fuck ton of sliders just for the eyes. We can make our character look a little bit aged. Slap a bit of makeup on her, shall we? Eye blackener. Oh, okay, we can give her some freckles. I like that. There's a tattoo that makes snot come out of her nose. Why? Big fuck off scars across her face if we want to. Wait, where's the body sliders? Preview her in different outfits. I think she looks okay. Needs a little bit of work still, but we'll just go with this one. Lagerfer, level 1 sorceress. Let's go. Good old Archeage intro. Basic tutorial. My character's a lot smaller than I thought she would be. I thought there was going to be some kind of body slider. She looks like she's about 16. Cannon tutorial, let's go. Shoot these noobs. You can sprint by double tapping W. Now the game's going to teach us to glide. Start out with my number 1 ability. If I spam it 3 times in a row, it does some kind of combo, which feels pretty nice. This is the first time I've played the Haranya faction, so this should be fairly new to me. Quite a cool area though, it's really open. I'm not too sure what weapon I should be using as a spell slinger. I guess a staff makes sense. Collect some dragon fruit. For a game that came out in 2013, it still looks better than most MMORPGs out today. Ribbit, motherfucker. Mine some rock. The animations of the running, the jumping, the movement in general, it feels quite weighty and very grounded. I like it. We've got to find Toto and we're in an area that looks a lot like Africa. That doesn't look right to me. That is the smallest German Shepherd I've ever seen. Got ourselves a new set of gear. Let's see what we look like. We look fucking ridiculous. I like this area. It's some kind of cozy desert village. The game's given us an hour to deliver this trade pack 30 meters. That is one giant bunny and it's bloody talking. The last thing you want is that fucker mistaking your hand for a carrot. That's some big ass ants right there. Let's mess them up. So I do my flame bolt. That just pretty much kills them in one hit. Let's try my freezing arrow. Okay, that also one taps them. Okay, more weird and wonderful creatures. Level 6. We're getting a quest to raise a mount, but I have no idea what type of mount it's going to make me raise. So these weird ass monsters that I saw earlier, these are actually mounts for my race. That's cool. Place down the cub. Let's amuse him. Plant some food to feed the cub. Next we need to water the thing. So go to the well, water the animal. This mount's pretty cute actually. Oh, we need to amuse it some more. Look at those animations. There it is. And all of a sudden he's fully grown. So now we have our mount. Doesn't take long to get a mount in Archeage, and here he is. We summon him and we can jump on him, and there it is. There's a sprint ability if I want to go even faster. Now I'm level 7, I can choose my second skill set. I think for spell slinger I need Songcraft. Got some new abilities to test out now, so okay. Got some cool Songcraft abilities. My cute little mount's just following me around all the time. So in Archeage, the green quests are the main quests and the yellow ones are like side quests. My mount's not very strong. It's just a little box and yeah, he's not really moving too fast. His jaw must be fucking aching if he's doing that every time he takes a step. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Right, so this is the undefeated champion, is it? A level 7 woman. Oh, it's a rock, paper, scissors match. Scissors. Nice. Absolutely outplayed. How the fuck can you be undefeated at rock, paper, scissors? This looks like our next little quest hub. This is a really cool zone. It's really open and spacious. I do like desert zones like this quite a lot. Can my mount swim? Oh, he can swim. Good mount. I wasn't sure if this game was like the Elder Scrolls Online, where as soon as your mount grazes a little bit of water, it fucking disappears. More quests, more XP, more loot. The swimming in this game is 10 times better than the swimming in Black Desert. Well, this guy's being a dick to us all of a sudden. Bruh. Okay. That's nice, isn't it? Very relaxing. This is the next town. Reminds me a little bit of Valencia from Black Desert. I like this ability. So it just plays the flute and it gives an AoE speed buff. Okay, stop. Stop playing the bloody flute. Oh my god, stop. Right, that ability's annoying. I'm happy that my ping really isn't too bad to this game, considering I'm playing on EU servers all the way from Thailand, so that's a relief. I am using a ping booster though. Examine the abandoned wagon. It doesn't look too abandoned to me. There's people everywhere. Oh, okay, yeah, very abandoned wagon, isn't it? Let's put up this shield around me. Insulating lens. So now I'm more protected. And in that one, that's level 12, is it? Hello? Shadows? Hello? What are you doing? What happens if we stand in front of this? Does it hurt us? So I guess we need to go into the building with a car on the roof. 5k XP, that's level 13, I think. Cleaning robot. Dude, I need one of those. I need 5 of those. So lots of talk to me quests right now. This is the type of quest I like in an MMO, where my character's not the chosen one or anything, and they're asked to pick up literal shit off the floor. That's what we want. Nice, we've got ourselves a glider. Glider! Nice. And I've got one ability right now. Glider Nitro. Okay, boost. Okay, that puts me up further in the air. The current speed of my glider, though, is pretty piss poor. Let's ride my cute little pet into a fucking spider's nest, shall we? So this zone here is basically just a massive scrapyard. Certainly not having problems killing things. This seems to be a pretty solid class that I'm playing. So now I can pick my 3rd skill set, and I think for Spellslinger, I need to pick Shadow Play. There is Spellsinger. I've been calling it Spellslinger. I'm a potato. Right, let's test my new ability. So, Arc Lightning, let's go. And it's dead. I think this is my most powerful ability. It just zaps things. The questing in Archeage is very, very linear indeed. And honestly, the questing itself isn't very innovative or overly interesting. There's a lot of kill and collect quests. There's a lot of talk to me quests. But I find that it's more manageable in Archeage than other MMOs because you've got pretty good combat and the movement's also pretty fun. The world's also pretty good looking as well, so that always helps. I thought my character was bugging out for a second because like she was just moving backwards, but no, she's actually floating downstream because the water in this game has different currents. And as you can see right here, there's a waterfall. So it makes sense that when I take my hands off the keyboard, my character just floats towards the waterfall. I love that about this game. More MMOs need to have Archeage's water physics. Fire Blast, 1, 2, 3, and then Arc Lightning can sometimes proc, and then it deals additional damage, so that's nice. Electrocute the fish in the water. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Die? Oh my god! I don't know why, I kept missing my attacks. I lost 1,350 XP. Wow, dude, they're attacking my mount. That is not cool. Underwater treasure. Don't mind if I do. Cutscene for the lost treasure we've found. So we're just pushing it back in the water. Okay. Actual kangaroos. Actually, to be fair, I don't think normal kangaroos are that big, are they? These things are like fucking dinosaurs. So this is a normal animal. We've got a cow. Husbandry. Can we butcher it? No. Ouch. Well, it's dead. We got a lot of beef and a lot of pelt. Over 1 gold worth of loot from the cow for 20 labor. I think that's okay. Little farming area full of the giant kangaroos. Got some chickens, some cows. Lots of killing, lots of collecting. Looking forward to having more abilities. Oh, dude, it's a little world boss. It's level 20. Should we give it a crack? Frozen arrow. Oh, we're gonna run. We're gonna get out of that. Follow me, mount. My mount's got dying as well. My mount died to a fucking kangaroo. Leave me alone. Sometimes the attempt is what counts. Now that my mount's dead, I can't summon it for another 5 minutes, so I definitely need to take better care of it in the future. That's going to be level 16. If you want to learn the possible combos in this game, you just click the button that says skill combos, click the skill, and then it shows other abilities that can combo with it. Level 17. Level up really quickly early on in Archeage. The last time I made a first impressions type video for Archeage must have been close to 4 years ago now, and all I remember was I thought the game was good, but I felt a lot of apathy towards it because it was pay to win, and there was no point of really playing it because it was kind of dead. August 7th, 2015. Nice haircut, idiot. I didn't even have a pros and cons list that appear on the screen.
That's it for this
I
video.
fucking hate my old videos. No pros and cons list, no decent explanation. That was a terrible video. I'm infiltrating a kobold's cave. What is this? WoW Classic. Big damage. Sit. We're into a new zone, the Mahadavi Jungle. I'll just sell everything, to be honest. I just want the inventory space. I'm starting to miss a lot of my abilities. I wonder why. Honestly, these side quests, unless they're giving Gilda stars or armor, they don't really seem to be worth it. They don't give a lot of XP compared to just doing the main quests. A quest that gives me a riverboat. This is going to be some awkward terrain. Come on, don't be awkward terrain. Let's try. Drop back. Okay, that worked. Nice. It ain't much, but I'm proud of it. Is that an airship? Wow. Sun coming up in the distance. Level 19. In some places like this city, the shadows and textures don't look that great. It does look a little bit old. Then there's other areas of the game where you're out in the open and there's mountains and stuff in the distance and there's water where the graphics look quite nice. A lot of my abilities now combo together pretty well. So I've got my C ability, which combos with my X ability, which triggers my V ability. That's fine. My character can just tank the bomb. Ooh, we got ourselves an epic flute. Level 1 to 55. 26k XP. That's level 21. Lots of ability upgrades. Flicking through the cash shop at the moment to just check if there's anything that looks even remotely pay to win. And so far, it really doesn't seem like there's anything. I was concerned that they were going to add costumes that were sellable on the auction house, but all of them say cannot sell. So that's quite nice. Every costume in the game is bind on pickup. You've got pets, glider skins, inventory space, and then you've got the arc pass. Then everything else is buyable with diligence coins, which is this in-game currency that you earn through playing the game, as far as I'm aware. So far, it seems as though they're keeping their promise. Hand infection, nice. So I get an infection, do I, from collecting these plants? Brilliant. Blood's just pouring out of me. We're just going to go about our day. Into another new zone. There's another city here called Osteria. It's a port city. There's not many things in this zone, is there? It's very empty. Use my little guitar to heal myself up. The main quests right now are giving me 28k XP each, whereas the side quests are giving me like 1.8k and just a little bit of food or something. I really don't see how a lot of these side quests are worth doing. Entering another city. I like the look of this one. It's a coastal city. Pretty cool fountain, to be fair. There's no way another player's already got a ship. Can I drive the boat? No way. Seriously? I'm pressing buttons, but it's not drivable. Wait, what? At ease. Okay. 23. You really blaze through the levels if you just spam these main story quests. Okay, these mobs are absolute potatoes. They're just getting one-tapped. Level 25. I want my player house to be here. This looks cozy. Oh. Helen's almost dead and there's a skeleton in her living room. Okay, yeah, you've got some explaining to do, love. I still have the same gear that I got when I started the game at level 1. I want to try and upgrade something. 10 silver, 20 labor, and we've upgraded it to arcane. Nice. I don't think I can upgrade this staff past arcane right now. So it goes rare, then it goes arcane. I have no idea if I've just done the correct thing, but I have 1,000 equipment points now. It's a zombie with 4 arms. Okay. Reminds me a little bit of Undying from Dota 2. You're dead. And a meteor arrives through the building and hits him on the head, apparently. Alright. Another 2,000 meter journey to the next main quest, leaving this beautiful zone. I like this one a lot. My mount actually suits this zone quite well. Okay, this here might be thumbnail worthy. That's quite a nice thumbnail. Can't wait to check out Archeage Castle Sieges. I used to love that aspect of Black Desert. It's a really peaceful little area. Very cozy. Are these monsters chasing me? The fuck is that? I wouldn't mind having a player house like this one. Like, you walk out, this is your balcony, and you look out, and this is a real space building that you have in the game. I think one of the main reasons I'm looking forward to Archeage is it seems like an MMO that you can feel as though your character lives in. My mount got a new ability, I didn't realise. Drop back. Apparently he leaps backwards. Oh, okay. That's cool. Level 30 elite boss right here is 4 stars out of 6. Oh, fuck it. We can do it. We can do it. Never mind. I thought I could maybe kite it around a little bit. I don't think so. Oh my god. Bunch of random cows darted around. That's a flesh golem. Dude, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 faces. Freezing arrow into this. 1, 2, 3. He's summoning ads. Oh my god, Warlock's made. Dude, I'm taking massive damage. Dude, what the hell? Now we're doing it. Just about. Yeah, this is easy. The issue was last time we aggroed the bloody Warlock pet from somewhere. That's level 30. This is an unsettling zone that I'm entering. We got ourselves a cape, finally. Oh, that's way better. Look at that. We got some cape physics now. The cape physics in Archeage, pretty good. I already like the look of this town from a distance. And giant pumpkin out the front. Okay, there's fireworks going off in the middle of the day. 2 people are clapping. Wait, what? Hello? Okay, and this is the coast. And across the ocean, we have the land of Nuia. And we can physically take a ship and sail from here all the way to the other continent without hitting a loading screen, because that's Archeage. I know this video is just a first impressions, but the last time I covered this game, I didn't make a pros and cons list, so here we go. For me, Archeage has one of the most fun tab targeting combat systems out there. The game has undisputably the best water physics and ocean content in the MMORPG genre. There's no gender-locked races. The class system is really interesting and doesn't require that you make an alt to play a new class. The game is entirely open world and you can travel between zones and continents without loading screens. The game has real space player housing to actually make you feel like your character lives in the world. Visually, the game holds up pretty well even in 2019 and also has a big graphics update with the Unchained launch. Archeage is known for its amazing trading system that gives players a sense of risk versus reward transporting trade packs across the map. Other players can become pirates and steal these trade packs and earn money through PvP. The game has castle sieges and facilitates natural conflict between guilds. This is one of my favourite parts of an MMO. The game will no longer be pay to win. Now for the cons. The questing at times can be quite linear, repetitive and mindless. With 220 possible class combinations, the game seems like a nightmare to balance properly. The leveling feels kinda strange as a new player. You blaze to level 30 spamming the main quests, then it slows down to the point where you don't know if you've done something wrong. Overall, I'm really excited for Archeage Unchained, and I hope this switch to being non-pay to win will finally help Archeage reach its full potential. I think if Archeage Unchained proves to be a success, it will send a clear message to other Eastern MMO devs that if they make a fun core game, then there's no reason why it won't be successful as long as it's not pay to win. For me personally, I'm going to main Archeage Unchained and dive deep into all the content the game offers when it releases, so expect more videos about it in the future. I think this is definitely an MMO worth playing, or at least giving a solid try. Due to me wanting to make more Archeage content in the future, I reached out to Gamigo to get a referral link, so if you discovered Archeage Unchained through my videos and want to support me, then click the referral link below. But that's it for this video, guys. As always, let me know your thoughts on Archeage Unchained in the comments below. Are you excited for it? Will you be playing it? Let me know. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.